Now, the current set of measures were due to remain in place until August 10, 2021. However, based on the rapid increase that we are seeing in all our key indicators, it is clear that we need to act now. The COVID-19 Subcommittee of Cabinet met on Saturday to discuss adjustments to the measures, and the full Cabinet considered the proposed changes today. The following changes to the measures will apply for the 2-week period from tomorrow, Tuesday, July 27, 2021, to August 10, 2021. Let's start with the curfew hours. Effective tomorrow, Tuesday, July 27, the curfew hours will be adjusted as follows. On Mondays to Saturdays, the curfew hours will be from 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. the following morning. On Sundays, which means therefore, the curfew will commence on Sundays and public holidays. The curfew hours will be 3 p.m. to 5 a.m. the following morning. So let me repeat. On Monday to Saturday, the curfew hours will be from 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. the following morning. On Sundays and public holidays, the curfew hours will be from 3 p.m. to 5 a.m. the following morning. So let me go into this a little bit. For Emancipation Day, which is Sunday, August the 1st, the curfew will commence at 3 p.m. and it will end at 5 a.m. the following Monday. Now, the following Monday will be observed as the holiday. So that means that the curfew on Monday, August 2, will start at 3 p.m. and end at 5 a.m. on Tuesday. Now, for Friday, August 6th, which is our Independence Day, the curfew will begin at 3 p.m. and will end at 5 a.m. on Saturday, the following day. On Sunday, August 8th, the curfew will start at 3 p.m. and end at 5 a.m. the following day, which would be Monday. So effectively, the new measures are such that on weekdays and Saturday, curfew will begin at 8 p.m. and end at 5 a.m. the following day. But for Sundays and public holidays, we have a tighter curfew period, less movement time. So we start at 3 p.m. and end at 5 a.m. the following day. I think it's fairly simple. I think everyone should get that. And the strategy behind it is to limit movement. And therefore, in tightening the curfew hours, we limit movement times. And obviously, everyone would understand why we would seek to have tighter curfews on public holidays and on Sundays. I know there are some issues raised regarding worship time and so forth, but we ask for the understanding of the public as we go through this, again, another challenging time. While we have not mandated closing hours for businesses, we would expect that establishments will generally close 1 hour before curfews to allow employees and patrons to be able to get public transportation or otherwise to go home. We've also put in place tighter operating hours for beaches and rivers as follows. Mondays to Saturdays, beaches and rivers will be open from 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. On Sundays and public holidays, beaches and rivers will be open from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Now, reduced capacity. We had changed the measures under the last order of the Disaster Risk Management Act, where we transitioned to what we call capacity limits. So some establishments were subject to capacity limits of 70%. For example, places of worship, gyms, bars that operate under a club license, dining establishments, etc. Now, we have made some adjustments to that. Effective Tuesday, July 27th, the 70% capacity limit that applies to these establishments will be reduced to 50%. Also, the existing limit for small events is being reduced. Currently, the limit for small events is either 100 persons or 60% of capacity of the venue, whichever is lower. So effective Tuesday, July 27th, the capacity limit for small events will also be reduced from 60% to 50%. Therefore, the number of persons permitted at a small event will be still 100 persons or 50% of the venue capacity, whichever is lower. Over the course of the next 2 weeks, we will continue to monitor the situation and determine the measures that will apply effective August 11. Our focus in crafting those measures will be on trying to control spread sufficiently to allow us to reopen schools to facilitate structured face-to-face learning in September. That is an imperative for the government and indeed for all the parents and children who have had a really very difficult time during this pandemic. As Minister Tufton would have highlighted in his presentation, we are slated to receive, as we have always projected, significant supplies of vaccines starting in August. We have seen from the experience of other countries, and indeed from our own experience, how insidious this virus is and how quickly spikes can occur. The significant increase in all our early warning indicators suggests that we are in the early stages of our third wave.